Smart Rapper Gang.
What up, Smart Rapper Gang? Now we're going to talk about learning the system so you can manipulate the system.
Wow.
Okay? Most music artists, well, not only most, 99.9% of music artists, they don't even realize this. And it's actually the single most important thing for your music to actually organically spread on any social media network or platform, including YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, everything. Okay? So listen very closely. If you get your music or your video, anything, into the algorithm on any social media platform, that means that it actually starts recommending and showing your song or your video to other people who it thinks would like it, okay? And it does that based on data that it gets from every single person that they watch, takes all the data, says, oh, they'll probably like this one, because they want to keep the person on site. We're gonna go through this, and you're gonna be like, yo, this makes so much sense. This is so important, because this is how you organically spread. You just step back and it just goes, and you just gain, literally, you'll gain 1 million fans if it's actually so good. It starts getting recommended to everybody. And I tell you how you can get yourself recommended, okay? This is free music promotion that's worth tens of thousands of dollars, okay? Because imagine like Instagram recommending your song. This is very powerful, and you have to spend a lot of money for something like this to happen. Really, you can't even buy it. You can't buy your way into the algorithm. You have to buy ads. First, let's start with when a site like Instagram, Spotify, or YouTube will actually start magically sharing your song and recommending it to other users that are on the platform. Like, when does that happen? Well, because these sites want to keep you on the site for as long as possible, which I'll break down next, they know that they can't keep you on the site unless the content that you are consuming is keeping you entertained, right? If you're not entertained, you leave. You don't keep a video going or click to another video if the first video that you clicked when you went to the platform sucks, right? Because if you didn't go to YouTube or somewhere or Spotify to go listen to music specifically, you don't just continue wandering. If you went there just to listen to one thing, then you leave, right? You don't continue going. So it has to be entertaining, and the sites know that. It has to pull you in. These platforms track all the data, including how much people actually engage with these songs. It comes down to how long they actually watch or listen to the song, okay? It comes down to if they like it, and a lot of other factors. If they engage at all, those factors all add up to with how it decides to share your music. The songs and the videos that keep people on their website for as long as possible get rewarded and shared to everybody else on the platform, okay? The songs and the videos that keep a watcher on the site for the longest amount of time, it's put into the algorithm by the site, which means that your song or your video gets recommended and shared more organically. Why? Well, because they know from all the data that people are watching this video. So if we show this video to other people, they're probably gonna watch it just as long. And according to the data, they all watch the video for a long time. So we show this to people, and it'll keep them on the site longer too. So why does a website like YouTube or Instagram even care how long they keep you on the website? Here's what you probably didn't realize. The more time you spend on a website, the more data the site gets to collect from you. The longer you spend on a website, the more ads the website can put in front of you to be making money from you. So of course they want to keep you on their website as long as possible. And of course they put your song or your video in the algorithm for people to come across. Because now they're using your song and your video to actually make them money. Because their data shows your song or video is actually keeping people on the website longer, which means that they can run more ads to the people, which means they make more money.
Wow.
But only because you made such a good song that people engaged with and stayed watching. And this is why an amazing song will organically, automatically, on its own, spread on Spotify, on YouTube, on Instagram. If every listener who clicks your song on, say, Spotify, if every person listens to the whole song, they play it again, they repeat it after, but they listen all the way through, they like your song, they favorite your song, they add it to a playlist, and then they follow you, Spotify can see from the data, even if they can't hear the song, oh, this must be a good song. Every person going to this is really interacting with this. They're saving it, they're adding it to a playlist, they're re-listening to it, and they follow the person. This has got to be a great song. Put it like this, if 1,000 people on Spotify listen to your song, and 800 of those 1,000 people like the song, save it to a playlist, and follow you. That means 80% of the people who hear your song like it, okay? But if 1,000 people hear your song and only 50 people do those same actions like liking and following and all that, it's really not valuable enough for Spotify to recommend it to people because people don't care enough. 1 in 20 people care instead of 8 out of every 10 people. And note this real quick so you know, if somebody turns your song on and they skip your song within 30 seconds, Spotify can see, well, there's no point even sharing this with people because people don't even listen to it. They don't even like the first 30 seconds. And that's exactly why Spotify does not pay you for a stream that's under 30 seconds.
Bloody.
Did you know that? There's another music marketing video straight from the Rapper Shortcut. This happens in the fan base formula, which happens in week 4 of the Rapper Shortcut, where it's a week by week guide, completely organized for you to take week by week to take it from anywhere that you're at all the way to the level of where you're actually making a living off of your music. And this is just one small piece. I got another 3 or 4 of these videos just from the Fanbase formula I'm sharing with you. Imagine what else is inside the Fanbase formula, okay? It's limitless, okay? There's so many things that are gonna take us to the top. But I'll put a link below for you if you wanna see the calendar of everything that you gotta do week by week. I'll give you the calendar. You don't even gotta get the rapper shortcut. I'll just give you the calendar so you can see what you gotta do, okay? But I got the information you need if you wanna do it. I'm Rob Level, this is Smart Rapper. Hit me with a subscribe, hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. Did you know this stuff? Because this is how you manipulate the algorithm, or at least you know how the algorithm works. And that's really what you needed to know. And that's why your music has to be amazing, okay? Go ahead, hit me with a comment, hit me with a subscribe, hit the little bell, just so you get notified every time I release a new video, so you become a smarter rapper. Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top. Don't forget to get that calendar below, okay? Links in the description.
Smart Rapper, gang.